Imagine waking up to find your favorite tech giant entangled in a web of patent disputes. This is not a script from a sci-fi movie, but rather the unexpected reality that unfolded when Apple, the tech behemoth, found itself in a patent dispute with health tech company Masimo. The crux of the feud? Blood oxygen monitoring technology, a pivotal feature in Apple's latest smartwatches, the Apple Watch Series 9 and Watch Ultra 2. In a dramatic turn of events, Apple voluntarily removed these watches from its website in the US. These coveted devices, once a symbol of cutting-edge technology, were accused of infringing on Masimo's patents. The implications of this dispute reverberated throughout the tech world, leaving many to ponder the fate of these watches. This was not a decision taken lightly, as the blood oxygen monitoring feature was a significant selling point since its introduction in the Apple Watch Series 6. The implications of this dispute are far-reaching, leaving a cloud of uncertainty hanging over the future of Apple's latest smartwatches. And just like that, Apple's latest smartwatches vanished from their US website. As the clock ticked towards Christmas, Apple's retail stores were set for an unprecedented event. The tech giant's latest creations, the Apple Watch Series 9 and Watch Ultra 2, were being taken off the shelves. A countdown had begun, a countdown to December 24th. The last day these smartwatches would be available in offline retail stores across the United States. This unexpected turn of events was the result of a ruling by the U.S. International Trade Commission, favoring the health tech company Masimo in a patent dispute. Masimo had accused Apple of infringing on its patents related to blood oxygen monitoring, a feature integrated into these latest Apple Watches. The ruling not only issued a partial import ban on these watches, but also ordered Apple to cease selling these specific models in the US. The implications of the ruling were evident. Apple had to comply, and as a result, the in-store availability of the Apple Watch Series 9 and Watch Ultra 2 was ticking to a halt. On the eve of Christmas, Apple's latest smartwatches would bid adieu to the retail stores. The countdown was on, and with each passing second, the availability of these watches dwindled, marking a significant moment in Apple's illustrious history. But Apple wasn't going to back down without a fight. In the face of adversity, the tech giant stood its ground. Apple firmly disagreed with the order and was not going to let it dictate their next move. Their teams were already hard at work, exploring every possible legal and technical option to turn the tide in their favor. The company's commitment to their customers was unwavering, as they strived to create products that empower users with health, wellness, and safety features. Apple's stance was solid and clear. They believed that Masimo was wrong in trying to use the International Trade Commission to keep a potentially life-saving product from millions of US consumers. They accused Masimo of making way for their own watch that copies, in a bold statement that showcased their defiance. The stakes were high. Apple's wearables, home and accessories business is its second-largest product category after the iPhone. A ruling in favor of Masimo would not just mean a temporary halt in the sales of the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2. It would be a massive setback for Apple, potentially shaking the foundations of a significant part of their business. But Apple was not about to let that happen. They were determined to fight tooth and nail to ensure that the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2 returned to their US customers. The company stated that they would continue to take all measures to return Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2 to customers in the US as soon as possible, if the order stands. Apple is prepared to do whatever it takes to bring back the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2 to its US customers. The battle continues, and Apple is not backing down. Now, all eyes are on the presidential review and the impending verdict. As we speak, the very fate of Apple's Series 9 and Ultra 2 watches hangs in the balance. The final decision, a result of the ongoing presidential review, is eagerly awaited by both tech enthusiasts and market analysts alike. Will these coveted Apple Watches return to the market or be permanently shelved? That is the question. The suspense is palpable. Should the ruling stand in favor of Masimo, the import ban will take effect on December 26th. This means that the Apple Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 could potentially disappear from the US market, dealing a massive blow to Apple's second-largest product category after the iPhone. On the other hand, if the review swings in favor of Apple, the tech giant will score a significant victory, and their latest smartwatches will make a triumphant return. But until then, the world can only wait and watch. This dramatic turn of events has indeed kept us all on the edge of our seats. As the world watches, will Apple's latest smartwatches make a triumphant return or face a bitter defeat?